Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. It's good to be back. It's good to have you here. For everybody that has stuck around and stayed with me, thank you so much. You're so appreciated. I'll tell you, I did your reading already, and I thought I pressed record, and I didn't. So, here I am doing it over again. I'm not sure what happened, but here I am. But anyway, so when I first tuned into your reading, into your energy, into your sign, Sag, I got resisting change, refusing to see another's perspective, fixed on your own beliefs, and being stubborn. Okay, so what I was picking up before, it's like it's like you are standing your ground. You want to be heard. You are demanding the respect that others demand for themselves. And you're like, okay, cool. I can respect you and your beliefs, but I need you to respect me and mine. We are not the same people, but that doesn't make me wrong. And I feel like you're doing this all the way up, like, even if the situation, even if you know that you're wrong in something, or not wrong, but could bend a little bit, you're not. You're not bending at this time, because in your mind, you're like, I could bend, but if I do, they're not going to get the point. And I think that's where you're at right now. It's like trying to make people get it. You're trying to make people get it. You're like, I am not budging. This is who I am. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, goodbye. And if you can respect me for who I am and my beliefs and what it is that I like and want and everything in my life, then we'll get along, because I'm not trying to dictate your life, but you are trying to dictate mine. That's how this feels to me. But I feel like you're being patient, but you're adamant. You know what I mean? You're very adamant in this. You're not trying to exit other people's lives, but you're definitely like setting the stage. It's like, look, I get where you're coming from, and I respect where you're coming from, but I need you to do the same for me. Once you can do that for me, we'll all be happy and we'll all get along. You got to get over yourself. But I think you're doing this even to a fault, okay? It's like, even if, like I said, even if it seems like what your demands are may seem to be unrealistic to people, there's a method to your madness, okay, if that makes sense. Like, you're very calculated in your thought process. You know exactly what the goal is you're trying to reach, and you know how to execute that. And I feel like this is what's going on with you right now, Sagittarius. And, you know, it's like, you know, it may not make sense to other people, but it will eventually, because you know exactly what you're doing, if that makes sense. But let's shuffle the cards and see what we get for you, Sag. And I'm picking this up for the last half of November. Sagittarius. Queen of Swords. There it is, giving it to people straight, no chaser. You could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That is communication, though. All right, yeah, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Cups, okay? So like I said, this is like this connection that you have with others, okay? And we've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this is like a very immature communication card to me. And this came out with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like even if the communication may seem like it's immature, like what you're trying to do hasn't come to, like, what you're trying to build for yourself, what you're trying to build and what you're trying to get across to people is still in the beginning stages. Like, you're still trying to get this across to people, and it may seem like immature. Like, it's immature in the sense of not like immature like oh, stop pulling your sister's hair. It's not like immature like that. It's immature like because it's in the beginning phases. Whatever it is you're trying to build, it's the beginning stage of that. And I feel like what it is that you're trying to build is something that, you can, like, you're coming together with people with this communication. Okay? You're coming together with people. It's like, there's these, it's like other people are involved, okay, with this, obviously, because this is like something that you're trying to, it's like a point you're trying to get across to people with standing your ground, okay? And it could be that 3 people are involved, or it could be a new thing for you, like this is something new for you where you're like, okay, I've been patient with everybody and I've kind of like, brush things off a lot, but this time I'm standing my ground and I'm speaking my mind, and intuitively knowing that it's going to bring you closer to people, even though right now people may feel like it's pushing them away because the immaturity, like it's still in the beginning stages of this. Okay, so you are presenting yourself like, hey, this is who I am, take it or leave it. All right, so I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now, Sag, and I hope that makes sense to you. It's pretty cut and dry. It's not a long message this time around, but I am still trying to get my feet wet and jump back into this. I have been gone for close to 6 months now, so yeah, I think that's what's going on. I don't know. All right, Sag, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Anybody who is new to my channel, welcome. I enjoy having you. And please don't forget to watch your rising and your moon and Venus signs as well. And if you're on the cusp, watch the cusp, okay? So Sag Capricorn cusp, watch Capricorn. Sag Scorpio, watch Scorpio, all right? And do the same thing for rising and moon, and then you'll be able to get a bigger picture of the message that Spirit is bringing into you guys at this time. Okay? All right. Thank you guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.